You're gonna kill yourself every night with your like.
Litten, you're gonna have to move. Alright, so you guys are nearing your way to the bottom floor, where you know there is at least one very bad, very bad guy. As we're trying to, trick the kitty. You guys walk into this very massive room, and you see a lot of more of the same kind of things. You see more testing rooms with flat tables, computers in each room, computers by the doorways that'll let you in. There's you can see in the distance another like larger holding room, but you can't really make much out. The room is very dark. I'd say very limited visibility, other than the red flashing lights from above, more like a warning type deal. And you just hear scraping in the back. We are in combat initiative, but there is no initiative rolls. You guys are allowed to plan your actions before you fully make them. And that also includes the boss. The boss is able to make motions and movements at any time.
I would like High Speed to charge his batons, because I'm assuming they glow, and use them as party glow sticks real quick.
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely have them out there. Gonna glow a little bit. You're gonna get maybe like an extra, maybe 10 feet of visibility from when they're right in front of you. So not too much, but nobody's gonna surprise you.
Will the dimness, will it make it harder to fight?
Yes, there is a possibility that it will make it more difficult.
I will use my projections and project a big spotlight in the room.
Okay. So, decide where on the map you're gonna set your projection, and then throw a token.
Is this whole thing the?
This whole thing is the area that you're in. Each block is about, if I remember right, 10-ish feet. So put any little token on the bottom there for where you want your light to go. I'd say at average you could probably throw about 35-ish feet.
I will put it in the center. Is that smart?
Yeah.
Yeah, put it there.
Lights up the room, It really ties everything together.
Yeah, you see as this middle hallway area is definitely a lot more bright. What kind of describe the glow and the color that it's irradiating?
It'll be maroon, and it'll look like little specks of glitter are just floating around. Yeah, so it'll be a reddish color.
Okay. Perfect. So yeah, you see now a full-on reddish glow on top of the blinking red lights on above. Starting to feel like a gothic rave down there. As far as you can see, there is nothing you can't make out any villains, nothing's down there, but you do hear you hear 3 strikes against what sounds like almost like a plexiglass or some kind of hard surface that's like a metal piece against something in the background as it echoes in this area.
I turn over to Hellion. Can you see in the dark?
You know, I've never really thought about it before, but why? We have light right there.
Yeah, but we're not seeing whatever's making that noise.
I'll move the light to where I think the noise is.
You can do that on the next round of movements. So you've already done an action, you can still move around, and that's about all you can do. Everyone else can still move and do action.
Can High Speed, with his baton still lit, just take a quick zip over there and zip back to this end to this end?
So,
just to see if
we've
anything's
got
happening down here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, there's about there is where you could get it from where you're at, and you could move about here, about halfway through the building.
Is this glass?
Yes, so you would see that that's like a holding cell type room. You don't see any like tables, so you're assuming it's more like the ones that go down into
So
the ground.
where is the furthest I can physically see right now?
The furthest you can physically see is probably with the light, about a dome-ish, like here.
So whatever is happening here.
It's happening farther out than the two closest rooms to you.
Okay.
You
never
do
mind.
gather that.
Never mind on the lap then.
You couldn't in this round anyways. You, like I said, you'd make it about half, and then you might be able to see farther in with a check.
I just kind of look at the rest of the team and I'm like, all right, guys, what are we gonna do?
I'm gonna sigh and I'm just gonna walk into the middle of the room. Just gonna trudge and see if anything attacks me, because I can take it.
Yeah, you walk there and nothing. You don't hear. Make a perception or whatever.
Awareness.
Whatever they call it on the old form, because you're still using that. I think we'll officially move over in like season 2 after we have all our first story arcs.
Rad.
No.
No, don't eat that. That's not for you. That's bad for you. For the people who can't see behind the camera,
Eat
Linton
being a
just
bitch.
tried to eat a bag. You're being dumb.
Well, a bag of our extra minis. I think it's because he's hungry and he's being a bitch boy about it.
Hopefully it doesn't throw up in your dice tray again.
Taking that out.
Hey.
It's staying in my bag forever.
Freya,
Go. Oh,
you know what you did.
You
Go.
don't know what you did though.
You don't want to know what you did, though. Go.
I think I can smell what they did. I also can't smell, so it might just be. I think it's Hellion. Not you, but the
Okay.
actual Hellion.
So, is anybody else going to move? Because Gotcha will. Gotcha's going to teleport if somebody can move her in the back. She'll teleport kind of behind, but closer to like this corner over here. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Okay, so
And-
I rolled a 12 and I add my awareness to it, right?
Uh-huh.
So that's a 14.
14. You see an outline. The red light's kind of making it hard to make any like defined details just because of the hue. But you do see a very large, bulking type creature off in the distance, kind of behind the glass doors that you're seeing. So, anybody else moving before we move on to the second round?
Hey, Hellion! What do you see?
See an outline of something, it's gonna get its ass kicked.
We
Big.
have comms, by the way.
I'm aware, but he's like right across the room.
But don't we need to be quiet?
I don't know.
It's hard to fight something we can't see, as you hear Gotcha from the corner.
Exactly. So, High Speed decides to move up right behind the muscle.
I'll move up as well. I'll sit in between them.
Okay. So, we now are in round 2. You don't hear anything as of right now.
Well, I'm gonna. Is moving the light an action?
I would say reaction.
I'll move the light up to here, or as far as I can.
You can, I would say, throw it another 35 feet from picking it up since you're right on top of it. So you get it about there, and it would reach about to where you could see the door easily now. You can see that this door is not like the other doors you've run into. This one has a lot more security dials and like security features on it to try and prevent anybody who doesn't have the proper clearance from opening the door. And you catch a little glimmer of like the glass break, like shattering on one side. And
Yeah.
everyone who's kind of in that area is able to see that.
So, I nearly died twice, so I'm gonna stay back here and I'm gonna just run in and attack guys. So, y'all handle this one. I'll stick back with Gotcha, the other quick one.
Does it look like the glass is about to give out anyway?
Make a awareness check.
I would like to use, I'm assuming 1/3 of my movement speed and then just run right behind Gotcha. And just kind of,
You're gonna stand behind Gotcha.
yeah.
Okay.
16.
16. With the 16, you gather that you think you have enough time, but it's hard to tell depending upon if there's how much force is going to be put on it again.
Do you guys think I should just explode the glass and hope it hurts him before and get that over with?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good enough for me. I will move up closer and I'll throw a bomb.
It's a bomb.
Okay.
So the spirits will explode and then like start banging on the glass.
So you can get about there, and you're gonna throw. You're gonna try and throw a bomb at it.
Yeah,
Okay.
shrapnel.
Okay, so roll fighting.
Bless you.
11.
So yeah, you throw it and it gets right in front of the door, and explain how the explosion happens.
So you'll see a bunch of energy go in, and then spirits will start swirling around it and hitting everything that's around the bomb.
Okay. So yeah, you see as these spirits are like pretty much thrashing at the door as well. And it looks, you see that the door takes significant damage, and there's now like almost like an opening in the plexiglass. You figured you could probably throw another grenade and it would most likely break it down after your next turn. As the explosion happens, you see the face of a very horrifying creature. Different from the little zombie type things that you've had before. Just give me one moment to pull up. I should have pulled up the bad guy to begin with.
Would have been smart.
Probably.
So
So I'm
it
not
has
that
been.
smart.
Wow.
Alright, let's see.
Well.
Quinn, I would like to have you make a intelligence check as you see this monster for the first time.
24.
Oh, damn. Well, I'm pretty sure you know this or recognize it once I get the actual.
Guys, y'all handle this one. I'll stick back with Gotcha, the other quick one.
Does it look like the glass is about to give out anyway?
Make a awareness check.
I would like to use, I'm assuming 1/3 of my movement speed and then just run right behind Gotcha. And just kind of,
You're gonna stand behind Gotcha.
yeah.
Okay.
16.
16. With the 16, you gather that you think you have enough time, but it's hard to tell depending upon if there's how much force is going to be put on it again.
Do you guys think I should just explode the glass and hope it hurts him before and get that over with?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good enough for me. I will move up closer and I'll throw a bomb.
It's a bomb.
Okay.
So the spirits will explode and then like start banging on the glass.
So you can get about there, and you're gonna throw. You can try and throw a bomb at it.
Yeah,
Okay.
shrapnel.
Okay, so roll fighting.
Bless you.
11.
So yeah, you throw it and it gets right in front of the door. And explain how the explosion happens.
So you'll see a bunch of energy go in, and then spirits will start swirling around it and hitting everything that's around the bomb.
Okay. So yeah, you see as these spirits are like pretty much thrashing at the door as well. And it looks, you see that the door takes significant damage, and there's now like almost like an opening in the plexiglass. You figured you could probably throw another grenade and it would most likely break it down after your next turn. As the explosion happens, you see the face of a very horrifying creature. Different from the little zombie type things that you've had before. Just give me one moment to pull up. I should have pulled up the bad guy to begin with.
Would have been smart.
Probably.
So
So I'm
it
not
has
that
been.
smart.
Wow.
Alright, let's see.
Well.
Quinn, I would like to have you make a intelligence check as you see this monster for the first time.
24.
Oh, damn. Well, I'm pretty sure you know this or recognize it once I get the actual. There it is. So,
Are you sending it in the Discord?
I don't have an actual image of him. I don't have Kid Basher, or otherwise I would have. Just because of the way it looks. So you see a white man that you've recognized.
Hey, white man.
A white man. On the same theme as the white man.
Callbacks to another recording we did today. Woo!
But you see he's a very older white man. You would know him from a previous life before being disconfigured by these weird goop that's been apparently eating brains or something. You would know it as J.D. Watson.
Where do I know that name from?
You know him from a couple of different things. He is, in his personal life as J.D., he is a world-renowned microbiologist and geneticist. He doesn't let himself get outspoken. He's very quick to try and get people to understand that science is the only way people can progress in life, and that should be the natural order of life type of deal and mentality that he has. You also know him as a superhero prior to, and was actually helpful in a couple of times in the war back in the day. But now he is distorted, and other than like what half of his face you can see being almost rotted looking, he's no longer the person that you know, but it's who he used to be. You see that he has a single blade in one hand, just large as he puts it through the opening that you've released, and just makes a giant opening with that hand, as he's now like trying to like open the door.
Guys, this is my hero.
Cool.
I don't know what they did to him.
What
Probably.
they did to him, isn't he the one who's behind this?
Why would he do this? He's a superhero.
I don't know. Why am I doing this? I'm a villain.
Well, I don't see a bomb strapped to his chest.
He does have scary knife hands if he's like the other ones.
He has one scary knife hand.
Oh.
That
yippee.
you've seen so far.
I will ready.
And then a gigantic monster.
He summons the cat Jew.
Okay, so that sounds like
The first,
one turn.
first camera episode, and they're taking up all the screen. How
Are-
dare you, Lynn?
Are their blades metal?
As someone who's been hit by them. Yes.
You've gathered that they are some kind of a metal, yes. They're not like bone.
Cool.
Ow.
So, what does everyone else do as the masquerade hears what or sees what's going on in there?
High speed for once doesn't know what to say.
Thank God.
And Hellion's just gonna, seeing that no one's doing anything, he's just gonna shrug and is just going to charge him.
Okay.
Through the looking glass.
So,
Allison.
I understand.
Okay.
yeah, I definitely think you can make that with using some initiative.
Would high speed make that reference?
I'm gonna use my Satan Smash to add some penetrating to the attack.
Okay, so you're gonna try and punch through the
I'm just gonna try and ram through the glass.
the door. Okay.
Just to get to it. So that should,
Oh no, he has no
it's gonna be pure on strength. That is a 24.
A 24 to the door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 1 second. So yeah, you find that with the damage that's been done to this door, you grab it and you basically are at this point just able to rip it open.
I was trying to ram through it and use it kind of to also aid my attack. If I can't do that, then yeah, I'll rip it off.
Yeah, you would be more able to rip it off at this point. You feel like in this moment of sprint, you are running out of like juice to kind of go that extra bit to break through, but you're able to grab the door and rip it off if you like.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Perfect. So there's no longer a door there, and you see the same creature. You see the other arm at this point looks like it's just cut off, 3/4 of the arm down, and has just a giant, almost like a blaster type thing.
Oh, yeah, he has a gun.
Yeah, just think like Mega Man in real life form.
I'm gonna say, okay, hero, I think you've got this mixed up, so I'm gonna give you a chance to leave. And by giving you a chance, I'm going to knock you out onto the streets.
Get him, Hellion!
As you're saying this, you see as the one actual like humanoid eye that you do see is pretty much glazed over. You realize that there's really no talking to this creature.
Okay, well that makes this easier, and then I am, my next move with my turn is I am going to punch him.
Okay. All right. High speed, do you do anything as you cower behind?
He
Gotcha.
takes his charged batons and he's like, fuck, and he runs up to Hellion's side.
Okay. You go to help him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Um,
And there's backup.
Okay. I would say Gotcha's not really gonna go too far. She will most likely just kind of go over here to make sure she can get some line of sight. Now that the door is open, though, I think oh wait, that's all that happens.
He stares at us menacingly.
Is it the second, another round?
It is round 3 now.
I'm gonna use my magnetism and lift him up in the air by his swords and thing and blaster to hopefully give high speed and Hellion advantage on attacking him because he won't be able to move.
This is a punching bag.
Yeah.
So roll your power.
Um, 14.
14. Okay. You see that you're able to get his his like sword arm up, but you notice that the other arm does not go up. It appears to not be made of the same material.
Oh.
Okay. Do I still get the same effect?
They essentially, yes, you do get some kind. You don't know what's going to happen yet, but you feel like you've done something right.
Okay.
For once in your life, you've done something
I never
right.
I had.
Well,
Well, the
Masquerade's
parents.
done lots of things right. The parents, yes.
today,
I've done. Bitch, shut up.
I mean, in this
You,
day in game,
you've died multiple times. I have not. Stop dying.
Yeah, just kind of heavy there.
I haven't killed anyone for no reason.
Yeah.
they were both accidents.
Hellion, make a
Accidental manslaughter
dodge roll
is still
for me,
manslaughter.
please.
Dodge.
You
Don't
said
use my own logic against me.
That's a 13.
Not good enough, unfortunately. You see as it has its one arm in the air and it just points the gun at your face, and you get hit in the face with a almost like acidy type goo, and it's now just like stuck to your like chest.
Gross.
Oh, the chest where I have the bomb?
Yes,
Yay.
the chest where you have the bomb, you feel like the acid is eating away at your skin and most likely the bomb's exterior.
I'm gonna see where this goes.
We have a tactical Hellion ready to deploy out of an aircraft carrier now. UB.
We got a
Aircraft
tactical
carrier,
Hellion.
He's gonna explode into 1,000 Hellion pieces, taking us all with him. I don't actually know that.
I can make a shield.
I'm next to the guy. I think
You
I'm-
can run.
That is true. I could probably outrun him. I can now. I couldn't at first.
Would
I was
you?
gonna say I
would
can
you
outrun a
have-
bomb blast now.
Would you have too much PTSD to be able to?
You're right. No, I wouldn't, because I survived it.
You have PTSD because you survived things, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. Because I
If
do
you
have
didn't
PTSD
survive it,
from
you'd
the
just
war.
be dead. Like,
I do have PTSD. He does have PTSD from World War II.
Freya, that's not polite.
That's not nice. Learn manners.
Especially since you have both of them. You don't need both of them.
You should take advice. Learn manners.
me? I grew up rich. I had
So, who's doing what now? So we've got
I've got acid to the chest.
you've got acid to the chest.
High speed looks at Hellion, looks back at this thing hanging in the air.
Just his arm.
For my I can't. Eat bullets, and I start shooting him.
With your pew pew.
I picked up an actual gun from
Oh, okay.
the murderers.
What kind of gun was it?
It was just a pistol.
Okay. So roll 1 fight attack.
20!
Nice.
That's a crit.
With a 2! I got a plus 2 to it. So 22.
Okay. So yeah, you because it can't really move too far, you are easily able to take a shot off. And as you take a shot, you hit the side of its face, and half of the like blue gunk falls off, and you see as the other eye is still active and looks. You wouldn't know it as his normal eye color, but anybody else who was looking would see that it was his old eye color back. black instead of the glossed over gray. And you see for a moment as it kind of like starts moaning and groaning.
I fire another shot.
Hellion, is there anything else you'd like to do?
I think he was implying that he was turning bad. Right?
Again, I don't know.
I will, I will grab him and I'm gonna grab him. I'm just gonna headbutt him with my forehead.
All right.
No, I'm not.
I was gonna say he can't move, so I'll say roll advantage because
thank
Masquerade
God.
has essentially made it where he can't move because of his arm being stuck.
That's an 11.
An 11.
Thank
Okay.
God.
So we'll just roll for toughness then. So you grab him, you headbutt him, and you see as when you pull back, you have like now a piece of his skull just attached to your head. But you don't really notice him taking much damage as he's not really responsive to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck it out. So his brain is just like pulsating now, or?
You don't see a brain.
Oh, we don't see a brain?
You don't see a brain.
His name is Brainless.
Brainless?
No wonder he was your favorite hero.
I liked him because he was smart.
Clearly,
That's your definition of smart?
he doesn't have a brain.
Do you understand theoretical microbiology? I don't know if that's the real thing.
Yes, it is. It's totally a
Do you,
real.
do you understand the signs I'm making up on the spot to make myself feel superior?
Yeah.
Of course I do. Fuck, it's theoretical biology. I turn
You
the
don't
sense.
want to know.
I turn the hell into that.
It's like math that's not real.
Oh, so like the person who added numbers to math and made everything harder. for me.
Numbers.
Or letters. Fuck you. Shut
That's
up.
all that math is.
I hate numbers. Okay, can we just
All right, so you'll see
No more
as
expand?
as Gotcha's going to notice that there hasn't been much progress there, but she can't really get in. So I think she's going to decide to teleport over to the other side to try and prevent any like a little farther back and a little farther over. Yeah, right there. Just in case it tries to run sideways or something. Try to box it in. Let's see. I will have. Okay, it fails to overpower your magnetism for this turn. And then that's it. So next round.
High speed shoots it again.
Okay.
I rolled a 14.
On fighting.
Yeah.
Okay. Once again, it can't really move, but it's super tough as you hit it. You hit it again in almost the same spot, and it just ricochets more viscera off of it, but it still doesn't seem to be the main point that you're looking for. What the fuck? As it will now take a shot at you in return, so make a dodge.
I have super speed on my side. 17. Please have super speed on my side. It is my power. God Almighty, please help me. Oh, sorry, Munin Almighty.
Human.
Roll.
Fates Almighty?
Fates Almighty. Yeah.
Okay. So as this time you see, it's not acid goop anymore. It's now shooting what looks like bone spikes. These spikes narrowly just graze your skin, but you do feel a slight tingle on where those hits are, as you feel the same kind of sensation your first blade cut had.
Oh, fuck! What's the point of having super speed if I can't dodge shit?
And can you make a magic contest at disadvantage?
Magic?
Fuck.
You get a +5.
Oh, so that's a 10.
Okay. And as you see as it wrings its one bladed hand and it breaks free of your magnetism, for the moment.
Is the door metal?
The door is metal, but it's been ripped off and thrown wherever Hellion wanted to throw it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Which was where?
I guess over here.
I'm going to. Can I use my magnetism still, but not like hold it anymore?
Oh yeah, you can. I mean, you could even try to hold it again if you wanted to.
Well, I want to take his arm and lift him up, and then slam him to the ground to where he like breaks his neck.
You could also stick the sword in the ground.
Guys, don't beat him up. He's my hero. Crack.
He doesn't have a brain. That's what.
You
that's
don't
what
know that. You're over there.
That's what convinced me to not care about him.
Okay, so yeah, whatever you'd like to do with your power, roll for it.
I'm having the good rolls today, guys.
15.
For once.
I'm having some good rolls too, because that's not enough. So you see as you try and restrain it again and kind of throw it up, he's like, he goes up and he brings it back down, and you kind of feel it in your soul that he like rips that out of you. And you see him, what little remains of his skull is looking at you. And it will actually try to go past it'll go past Hellion to try and charge you.
Okay.
So Hellion, you're able to do something as it tries to run past you.
I'm gonna clothesline it.
You're gonna clothesline it as he tries to run by.
I'm gonna use my super strength to add to that.
I
Okay.
guess that would be what a strength song does.
Yeah, that's a 19.
Like with the stats and everything.
Everything added together, yeah.
Once again. So, or would it be a dex? Hey. No.
Don't give attitude. That's not nice.
Okay. So you go to throw at your arm to clothesline as it's running by you, and it kind of lets you do it as you clothesline the head, and the head just flies off, but the rest of the body just keeps running past you as like nothing happened.
Kudos!
Do I roll a dodge?
He's just running at you. He hasn't gotten too close, but he's charging you, and he's 20 feet away from you. Let's see. Gotcha is going to... Seeing that it's not human, she would not feel bad about trying to kill it.
That is the weird thing about your powers. You can only use them if they're living, which is so vague.
No, I can use them on anything. She personally chooses not to try and hurt people who are alive.
But she took the arm off for that mercenary.
She also healed him. She healed his wounds, like his open wounds, to be closed.
That's fair.
She did that for him at least. So yeah, she's gonna try and teleport behind him and actually grab the lower torso body and just like suplex it over behind her.
Kelly.
So bloop. And then that's terrible. Didn't work. You see as she tries to grab it, and like the goop that's on the lower part of the body is like too much, and she just has to let go as it's now like covering her like whole lower half. And that's her trying. I think that was everyone's turn, unless somebody.
High Speed would like to run over and try to just push the zombie off course with the super speed.
I would say you'd be able to move, but you already attacked. Right?
Oh,
you shot.
God, I shot him.
Yeah, you were quick on the gun there.
You can say I jumped the gun.
One would say you jumped the gun.
I got a pun in, guys. I'm so funny.
So funny.
Just call me, nope, not gonna. I don't condone him.
You don't condone Wilhelm?
No.
But he's such a funny guy. Okay, so yeah, you could run to it, but that's about all you could do.
I'm not going to. Well, actually, I would like to get in closer, but not.
Okay. Awesome. So, next round.
The light. The light will transform into me. Because it's a projector. And I'm going to stand behind the clone so that when he runs through it, I will just have a knife there.
How heroic.
Okay. Okay. So the light that's right in front of you, that's also right in front of him, you're going to turn that into you.
I'm assuming he's not that smart.
I mean, I don't know.
He also
I do know,
can't
but-
see anything.
I mean, as far as you can go.
He doesn't have a head.
Sure.
It
But how does it know to still run? In which direction to run
He has an
to?
eye, right? He still has an eye?
No, his head's the skull's now completely gone because Hellion took
Oh.
the head off, but it clearly
Okay.
had nothing to do with how it functions.
So that
It
one.
no longer is needed, is what you are gathered.
Okay, so scratch that idea because it probably senses things through other ways.
Fucking way.
It could.
Right, because you can always just prepare and wait for it to come at you since you know it's aiming for you. And maybe let your allies hopefully do something, maybe. Or not.
For my special attack. Knife.
I summon gun.
And for his special attack, he wields a gun. That's a.
And he has a gun power.
I'm actually gunman. It's the only
Technically,
power
that's
I have.
Rattata.
Someone else go while I...
Gunman,
Brad,
known
okay.
as the Fifth Amendment.
Yeah.
Second.
Yeah, Rada basically is just
Second.
gunman.
Fifth Amendment's, you don't need to tell shit to the police.
Well, that would kind of work still too.
But it has nothing to do with guns, but yes.
You could.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I take the blade and do
Second
what
Amendment
Ice said and jam it into the floor so that he... One, he's running, so he kind of like flips over, but his blade is stuck in the ground.
You can definitely try it.
I want his arm to just get ripped out of his socket and him to go flying like a cartoon character. Because of the momentum.
13.
Not good enough. As you again try to grab its arm, and it's known that you've been trying to do that, and it immediately just shakes it off. And it now does a full lunge at you.
Can I run first?
You can dodge, and yeah, you can like make an actual dodge, and then from there I'll let you move wherever you want. But he's going to do essentially like a tackle.
A tackle?
He's going to try a tackle. Yeah.
I rolled a 19 to dodge.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I thought you said a tackle, like attack and tackle in one word.
A tackle.
Can I use a effort point
An overdrive. Yeah.
to make
The
that work?
future. Yes. Yes, you can.
Spoilers.
Is it an automatic 20?
You can use it for that. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
You're gonna
After I dodge his attack, I will try again and make it work.
Yeah, so you see as he like full on like almost football tackles you, and you just juke out of the way, and you now have an option to like bolt a different direction as it's missed you and on the ground prone technically.
Yeah, so I will... Yeah, so his blade is stuck in the ground? Because I made the thing a natural 20. His blade is stuck in the ground now?
No, you just dodged.
Because I did the natural 20 thing.
Oh, you did the natural 20 on that first part and not the dodge?
Well, I already dodged, so I dodged, and I was saying
What'd you roll for your dodge?
Right, what was your dodge before the 20 then?
18 plus
Okay.
1.
Because that wouldn't be enough.
That wouldn't be enough to
That
dodge?
would not be enough
Wasn't
to
that
dodge.
20 on that shit?
No, you rolled a 12 with a plus 8?
Okay, so yeah, I'll...
You have 2 of them, technically. You could,
And a freebie that everyone gets
yeah.
per session. That doesn't go over.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't like go over into the next session.
Oh,
Everyone
why
gets
the
one freebie, but it doesn't roll over.
Why the fuck have I not been using that?
I don't know, I say it every session, that everyone gets one freebie.
Okay, I'll use that freebie to stab his sword into the ground so he can't move.
You can do that on your next turn.
Okay.
You can use one of them now to guarantee you dodge. Otherwise, he's actually on top of you and he's about to strike.
Yeah, I'll use it to dodge. Okay. I was confused.
Yeah, because you already tried it, so that was an action.
Uh-huh.
I gave you the option to dodge because he charged you at that point and you hadn't moved.
High speed is going to. Huh. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do here.
Set him on fire. Burn him.
High speed. Fuck. You go. I don't have any ideas.
I am going to see that he's face planted, so I'm going to spin around and do a mighty leap on top of him. Who first?
Okay, so
I don't like the way he's moving his head.
it could be good, could be bad. It's what the fates want, not me.
The fate of destiny and of stories.
Yep, the very same.
Blue light has a small panic attack.
Why is there a ghost in my suit?
Would that be strength or would that be dexterity or agility?
You're using your superpower, right?
Right.
So you're using that power rank.
I'm not seeing Leaping Lucifers on here though.
That one I think was like a +5 if I remember right.
Okay, then that's an 18.
Okay. Well, you definitely succeed as it doesn't realize you're jumping on you because it's face forward. Now roll for damage.
It's face down, ass up.
That's not
the
a
way
good
we
one.
like to what?
Well, Hellion
Monster
showed
Mash?
us something.
So that's another +5. So 18. 23. Damage.
Okay. So as you jump and land on it, you see as it tried to roll out of the way, but didn't move fast enough. As you land on its arm with the gun attached, and it just shoots off and goes off of his body to the corner somewhere. As you hear it rattling, an object.
Well, it looks like you've been disarmed.
And yeah, as you say that, it just squeals right after. He's like, in like pain.
No, so you're supposed to laugh at that because that's a pun.
High speed chimes in. I don't think you found it funny. You should hit him again.
I used my other hoof to step on his other arm.
I'll allow that next turn.
Okay.
High speed would like to come up and tase his other arm in the shoulder.
Okay.
And just go tickle, tickle, tickle. I don't think he finds it funny. I rolled an 18.
Roll an 18.
Yeah. I don't know what I needed to roll for, other than stabbing those into his arm to shock
It would
him.
be fighting.
Okay. That is then it's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You see as it glows red for a moment, as you see it steam with energy, and you go to stab it, and it slides off to the other side, and you miss.
I wasn't able to get it.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
I couldn't tell.
You're so supportive, man.
And as it scurries off, and it's now kind of in the corner from dodging, you see it, the red glowing disappear.
About here.
No, you would have moved like that way, sideways from you, just to escape that. And then Gotcha, seeing that he moves there, is going to teleport in front and try and grab the arm. And pretty sure that's a failure again. Damn. Yes. You see as she tries to grab the blade, and it just, instead of like trying to shake her off, just actually goes in and stabs her real quick. And she just falls to a knee for a quick moment, backs up like a step, and then is back on her feet. And she's just kind of like, nobody sees it, but she's kind of bleeding now.
Again.
Again?
What do you expect, right? So she's bleeding, and that seems to be everyone's.
It does.
So, next round.
Fuck.
I'm gonna find the door, and I'm going to use my magnetism to just slam his face into the wall.
He doesn't have a head.
next to him. Slam his body into the wall next to him.
He has an arm, 2 legs, and a torso.
So you're gonna try and use the door to slam him into the wall?
Yeah.
What about Gotcha?
It won't hit Gotcha as long as I don't get anything wrong.
Thank God you didn't get a natural 1 then.
17.
Okay. Now roll damage.
What do I add to damage?
Let's see. For that one, it would be your fight.
Fighting. So 13.
You throw the door, and it completely collides with him and pushes him into the building, into the room next to him. As it pushes him in, that wall collapses, and he falls into this area now. And he's now inside of this area, which is another one of those where it like drops down into the ground more. Mm-hmm. So he's now below where you guys are, technically.
I will. How much of the wall fell?
Literally like a single, like, big enough for a doorway, because that's what you use to make this new doorway. So it's literally like just enough for a normal person to like walk through it.
Okay. I will move up, but not to where he can see me.
Okay, so you're gonna kind of go 1, 2, 3, like this. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Like close, but not like too close. Okay. Okay, so I think unless High Speed or Gotcha or anyone else is gonna do anything.
I like to just kind of run up to behind them, just to kind of be there for backup.
Shoot him.
Alright, pull out my special attack. Gun. And I shoot him.
You can't see him.
Fuck.
He's below ground level currently, and you've got a Gotcha in your way, so you'd be shooting her in the back.
Can you move past us?
I look into the hole on the ground.
Make you dodge.
Oh, yippee. Thanks. Fuck you. Your suggestions are horrible.
You didn't actually have to do it.
6. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's 16.
16.
What the fuck is the point of super speed if I can't dodge everything?
So as the moment that you kind of stick your head out enough, you get the sensation of something coming directly for your head, and immediately you pull back as you see the spike of his blade come right where your head was, and then just disappear again.
I immediately run behind them. I ain't getting impaled again. Fuck you. I point at Masquerade.
Can't you just go like that or something?
No! Why the fuck would I do that? I'd be
That's how
wasting
guns
bullets.
work, right?
I can't even use the analogy of gangsta firing. I don't know what the fuck that is.
So you begin to see as it jumps and breaks through the opposite wall window and grabs his gun again. Throws it into what little blob he had left on his arm, and it's now, you see the ooze go around it again as it's combining to his skin.
Guys, I don't think that's...
And when Hellion gets back, it's going to take some bone shots at him. Bone shots. Boner shots.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you heard me, boy. It's bonerific.
This is what I imagine your letter to get approved into college was in Call of Cthulhu. I got you to actually laugh for once! Yes! I did it!
I've laughed at you before.
You gotta admit that's pretty funny.
Yes. That's probably... We're recording.
Probably.
My essay to get into college was about being mixed, naturally. So that was probably my admission letter, too.
Dog, imagine going to the Walmart and you just see Kratos.
Kratos is...
I love this Twitter, Earth updates, and it's just updates. Kratos is now a civilian. I want to do a voiceover thing, like a Reddit reading of just that, and reading it like a person who makes video games reading a bugs list and a debug list.
So what'd you do? Wilderness?
You're getting
Put
attacked with bones.
Oh, okay.
And a boner shot.
It jumped through the other side of the thing.
Did you guys know we're in the peak position this time of year to see the Universal logo?
No.
What do you mean by that?
We're in the perfect position this time of year to see Universal come across the earth. I think it does once every 1,000 years or so.
Oh,
It's just
I got it.
yeah.
It took me longer than
this is why I shouldn't hang out with people who are older than me.
I'm 26.
Shut
That's
up,
not
old
that much
man.
older. I'm still young.
Why are we calling anybody old?
He's making me
It's
feel
just age challenged, okay?
He's making me feel ancient.
Ancient?
Yes.
So how does that make the other old people in this room who are older than you feel, Quinn?
Yeah.
Worse. It sucks for y'all.
I made a Universal.
It sucks for y'all.
I made a Universal joke and a.
That's not even a young thing. That's just.
I know. That's why I thought y'all would understand it for once.
No. Okay.
Maybe you just aren't funny.
So, Halligan, what you've missed is
I am hilarious.
I see being kind of a little bitch, as he almost got stabbed in the face. He then runs behind everybody as the now not so human looking weird zombie thing has jumped out of the room that it was in, broke through and grabbed its gun and attached it to its arm nub that was remaining from your stomp.
Oh,
And it's taking 2 shots at you.
okay.
So you need to dodge them. Or just take them like a man. I guess that's up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna fortify. I'm gonna use my
Just gonna
toughness. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's 25 toughness.
Okay, roll one more time because there was 2 attacks.
Right. That was a 12, because that was a nat 1.
Oh boy. So yeah, the first shot you easily just like it hits your chest and it just tings right off. The second one though, not so much of a ting, but more of a as it gets right in between the gap that you have. The acid kind of eroded some of it away, and there was enough showing between the bomb and your normal chest that it sunk right in between there, and you take a -2.
-2. Okay. All right. Is everyone else gone?
Gotcha has not. And
If you want, I can react to this right now. I'm gonna go, ah! I'm gonna grab it, and I'm gonna pull it out, and I'm just gonna rush him and go, this is yours! I'm gonna slam it into his gun.
I like it. So yeah, make a fighting.
That's a 17, plus with my super strength. 19.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely hit. Roll damage now.
18 damage.
18. You see as you shove the spike right back into its arm, you hear it squeal again. Even some of the windows even crack a little bit from it. As you feel like this is probably the most damage it's had.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I feel pretty good about being the one who hurt it the most.
Yeah, that seemed to work out pretty well. As Gotcha's gonna teleport next to the beast as well. And she's gonna, you know what, I'm just gonna spend the effort point for her to officially grab his arm this time, and then she will reaction teleport away with it, leaving him without his sword arm.
All right.
As she comes in, bloop, that's my hand now, and disappears off to the side with it.
Yoink.
And we have a new round.
So now it has no arms.
Now it has a spike in its gun,
Okay.
and it has one arm missing, correct? No face, but you do hear it trying to speak.
How?
It has no head.
You don't know.
Does it have a neck?
It's mostly goop.
Oh.
Like it's goop in humanoid form. It's
So
you,
you're burbles.
unless you're like gonna investigate it for an action, I'm not gonna give you much more.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. High speed goes up and examines it closely.
You go up to it.
No.
Okay.
No,
I-
before you do,
Yeah, he was in the middle of a move, so.
I will do I will do my ritual to do the protective shield,
Okay.
so that we can sit in it and observe what it's doing. So it won't hurt us. It can't hurt us because of the shield.
Why not just?
Because it's trying to talk.
Okay.
It doesn't need
so,
arms or legs to talk.
So yeah, I would say for one turn you could basically do kind of like a sphere around you. That would be a protective area, but if nobody stays in there, that's not your fault. If you get what I mean.
Yeah, I'll
Like
Yeah.
you can make a protective area that people could run to if they chose, but
do we want
I
to actually
can't force
observe?
them. I can't force anyone to say.
Yeah, I'm not running away.
High Speed's gonna get closer to it because he's dumb.
Okay.
Or I guess I'm just dumb because I'm playing him.
I don't think. Maybe that's not a smart idea.
Potato, potato.
You could put the shield around it so that it can't escape. We can't attack it, but it can't get out, right?
Well, it's a ritual, so I would think it could move before it forms, right?
Well, if someone's distracting it, they get the high speed up and it's like, no, and just like, quit hitting yourself, because he grabs the hand and he starts like bashing it.
I was thinking about doing that anyway.
Yeah.
So,
I will try to do that if one of you restrains it.
High Speed runs up, grabs its hand, and starts circling it and just slapping it across the face.
It has no face.
Or it starts smacking it.
Smacking
with
in the
its own
ass.
hand.
Smacking in the ass.
Nice ass. Smacks it. Stop hitting yourself. 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 Stop hitting.
Make a dodge.
Yippee. I rolled a 12 with a +5, so that's 17. My math's good.
Yeah, it crits ya.
Son of a bitch!
Even though it has no arms,
It does like a donkey
it
kick.
has legs.
It
And
got
as
legs.
you start coming, you see as it actually does a like 720 jumping kick and
Oh, and Karate
whacks you.
Kid's on me.
Yeah,
Got it.
You basically get Karate Kid by the zombie as it hits you across the face.
What is it because of the speed I'm moving? Do I go flying even more?
I would say you hit the wall that it kind of jumped out of. Yeah.
So here.
Yeah.
Great.
And you now have a -2.
Yippee! I'm great help, guys. I'm doing a great job. I'm going back to looking at our Patreon tiers that you guys can all go to. Link in the description.
Talk about ads.
I'm a great influencer, guys. I don't know what you're talking about.
So I don't know if I got a chance to actually do the ritual because he got thrown against the wall.
You still have a chance to do it, yeah.
I think I'm just gonna be like, fuck it, and I'm just gonna shoot him with a magic blast.
You see him get fucked over, you're like, that's not gonna work anymore.
I can still distract him if you want to.
I got kicked in the fucking face! And
I
now you
didn't
just
mean
have
to,
to
but it
go.
was just like, fuck.
Yeah.
It was there.
I also rolled a 6 for my magic blast. So
You rolled a 6.
yeah.
Oh, man.
You were laughing too hard at the donkey kick that happened to High Speed.
Yes, and because of that, Hellion, please roll a dodge for me.
Okay. No, toughness.
You're just gonna take the blast?
Just gonna take the blast. That's an 18. -2, that's a 16.
Okay, so roll for damage.
Damn. So that's plus fighting?
That would be plus your power,
Oh.
and I would say since it's a magical attack, you could also apply your magic.
So that's a 5. 27.
You hit Gideon, or not Gideon,
Gideon, where did that come from?
from Legends of Adventures.
Oh.
The other demon.
Yeah, the other demon.
The other red demon guy. I'm
Hey, what
sorry.
the hell, man?
Oh my god.
What the hell was that?
Right.
God?
God.
It's Gideon.
Demon from another plane.
High speed.
Hellion,
Thinks he's
you, as you're looking at this really fucked up demon that just
Yeah,
donkey kicked
I'm
the
actually
shit out
laughing.
of
I'm
yeah,
going,
you get hit in the back of the head with a blast of magic.
I look back at you and my eyes are burning like coals. What the fuck, Masquerade?
Talk about bat shots, right?
God damn it!
I'm gonna grab the zombie and throw him at Masquerade.
I'm the only one without or minus anything, and you're gonna kill me.
I'd like to point out you said that so quietly, and I wish I
hope it
that gets
doesn't
picked
go
up on the audio. That is too funny. The only pun you've made tonight. Hell yeah. This is the most pun-filled
22
superhero
with
episode
all
ever.
the pluses and minuses.
22 to grab it.
Yeah, to toss it.
I'd like to point out this is the first time we're actually acting like comic book heroes by cracking quips and whatnot. So I'm proud of us. We're getting more in touch, you know.
Yeah, I'm about to get in touch.
Yeah, so you are easily able to grab him and throw him. You will need to make a dodge.
Why do I feel like half of our fights are just attacking me?
Because they are at this point. We need a compilation made. Any fans out there, make a compilation of every time one of our team members attacks.
Yeah,
this idiot.
all 2 of our fans, if you're willing to do that.
Hey, we have 5.
Okay.
Do not diss our 5
All 2 of our
followers.
5 fans that actually watch this show regularly and want to do that.
I'm one of those.
And I'm the other.
I rolled a 5.
So if you guys,
Oh, God.
I will gladly edit together.
All right, Hellion, roll damage, please.
I love that laugh that you just did. That was great.
No, roll toughness for me, Master.
If this is how this thing dies, I'm gonna
that's a
die
16.
happy.
A 16 to a 4.
Yeah.
We are becoming more dysfunctional every day that this game goes by.
You rolled a 16, you said?
I did.
Okay. You, as you throw this monster, and it crashes into Masquerade's body, you see that it doesn't necessarily knock Masquerade over, but the goo that's there literally like engulfs Masquerade for a moment, and then phases through the other side, and he's now covered in just a full layer of this purpley goo.
He's been
that's
slimed?
now. Yes, he's been Nickelodeon slimed.
It's
I
slime.
prefer to Ghostbusters.
Does it burn?
It's slimed me.
And it starts to change colors.
I got the reference.
Okay.
As it reacts to your magic again.
That doesn't make me feel
Does it
good.
burn at all?
You do feel a tingly sensation, but not necessarily like acid burn.
Sorry.
So, bam, bam.
Yes.
Right?
Yep. And as it,
You've been gooped.
and for a brief moment, as it's like behind you, basically a pile of goop, you hear it say, "The mask is going to fall."
Oh my god, they're gonna reveal his identity? Like Mysterio did Spider-Man? I mean, Peter Parker? I mean, Spider-Man? Whoa. Sorry.
Is it the next round?
I believe this is the official next round, yes.
High speeds on the ground.
Um,
I
He
imagine,
just got the donkey
I,
shit kicked
I,
out.
I imagine he's doing the Peter Griffin lay, specifically.
Probably.
I'm gonna go up.
Neck
With,
broken.
with the arm behind him and everything.
Yes, yeah, you're definitely in that kind of a.
I need you
way.
to draw that. Trace Peter Griffin and then draw that. Please, thank you.
I'm gonna go up to the body, put my hand inside his head hole,
Oh,
and
Thanks.
cast cast a magic blast.
explode the goop
Inside.
everywhere. So you only
Or
do-
no, I'm gonna put a bomb inside his head hole, walk 10 feet away, and then make it explode.
Okay. He's not going to give himself any shrapnel. Good job.
What do I add to the bombs?
Yes.
I think you have a.
Oh, is it? It's a no. It's a item.
What's the difference?
Defenders in the area attempted.
Officially nothing.
Ranged area, rank 5 damage.
It's just how they function. Items tend to be something that a bad guy could remove from you physically, whereas powers, not necessarily, unless that is their power to remove power. So I would say, yeah, you're fighting plus maybe add like a dex or something, since you're using a physical item. That's why I can't wait to switch over to a different to our system.
21.
21. Okay. Yeah, tell me how you want to do it.
So I'll put it in, and then I'll go and I'll do the snap, and then it'll just burst into pieces because spirits are exploding from the body.
And as the spirits are exploding out of the crevice that you've now created, and you see just goop landing everywhere and kind of just all over the room, you feel for a moment that you can breathe. We're on to the
Could
next
they
round.
not before?
No, but you feel like there's a weight. You feel like there's been a weight lifted.
Gotcha.
But we're into the next. Well, we're still in that round.
High speed doesn't do anything.
I killed something like you.
High
So
speed-
you're useful for once.
High speed gives a thumbs up and then immediately puts it back down. I'm gonna stay laying down for a second, guys. Shit,
Gotcha's
got the
just
wind
like,
out of me.
I've got this cool sword thing now. I'm also bleeding, but we'll ignore that for a moment.
Do you need a?
I have the thing to make clots. If you need it,
Yeah, I probably do. That would be nice.
vitamin K. That's what it should be.
He's a biologist, guys. He knows what he's talking
He
about.
does know what he's talking
I
about.
got it wrong last time.
I love
Um,
looking at the camera. Breaking fourth
Yes,
wall.
you do.
I will enhance the vitamin K, I think, and then inject it into her.
Okay, yeah, so you see Gotcha's gonna teleport over here, and then you're gonna walk right to her. And that's everything both of you can do this round.
Is the thing dead?
I exploded it.
But is it dead?
Allie, what do you do in this round? Do you just kind of take in the moment that everything seems to be done?
Yeah, I'm gonna light a stogie and just wait for us to get the okay to leave.
High speed looks up. Can I get a puff of that?
Do you want another kick?
Please no.
Then no.
High speed gets up. I mean, brushes himself off. He's like, "All right, guys, can we go home? I want a nap."
Well, that's up for the boss to decide. Team lead, are we done here? I say to Gotcha.
Gotcha looks around and is like, it sure seems like it. And in that moment, you do actually hear as more gurgling sound comes.
God damn it!
As the blue goo starts to reform. And he's no longer in a humanoid shape, but more like a puddle of living goo.
Put that shit in a jar and let's go home, please.
I put my cigarette out and put it in my pocket and I crack my knuckles.
Everyone make a awareness check.
Oh, hell yeah. 20, baby! Let's go!
19.
Nat 20.
What was that?
Man, lots of good roll for everybody. So yeah, everybody sees as this pile of goop attempts to what appears to escape somewhere.
Can high speed run behind it and open a jar?
You can move 60 feet, so you can move like 6 squares, give or take. Plus, like I said, with the new initiative stuff, if you want to basically like burn your initiative points to move farther, each step gets, or each point that you do have per like day basically will give you another 10 feet.
I'm not getting further than here.
Baseline? Right.
Yeah.
So you could burn 1, 2, 3, 4-ish of your today's initiative points to reach it right now if you want to. Or
This doesn't, such a short distance even.
each one's 10 feet though. That's why. Instead of traditional 5.
Seems so small.
Yeah, but it's also, I had to go this way because you move so quickly. So to make this whole thing so you couldn't just run across, I had to make them 10 feet each so that it's like you had to use at least 2 turns to get to the door.
This is a huge fucking room then.
Yes, it's massive. It's if I remember, it's like 120 square feet.
Jesus Christ. Okay,
So there's, I think there's 20.
you know what? I have a freebie on an effort point. Can I use that? instead of burning through my initiative?
I mean, your initiative works like that. It's just for movement in this kind of a combat.
Oh, okay.
So it's not like you lose your initiative forever. It's literally like per combat you can only use those.
Then yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'm just gonna open up a tub, and hopefully he slides into it.
Roll
for tub.
roll for tub. Yes. Which I guess
It'd be Dex to like get him in.
I would say be Dex and maybe even let's start with Dex. And if your Dex is not high enough, we'll do one more thing that I think.
Well, it's an 11. Is that high enough to get him in the jar?
No.
Damn it.
So we're gonna roll again. You're gonna roll a persuasion. And
Come on,
Yeah,
come on.
exactly.
Get in the tub. Okay. Fuck. What is my persuasion? My persuasion is worse. It's a 9.
It's a 9. Well, it's pretty dumb. But yeah, it doesn't go in, and you're trying to scoop it in. But every time you like try to put your hand into it, it like immediately separates where even your fingers would be. So you just touch nothing, and you're just like, fuck.
Can I just put the jar, put the tub over it, and then
You sure
sit
can
on it?
next turn.
I'm gonna run up to it, and
Maybe.
or I'm gonna use my magnetism to sneakily put one of the tracers in its jelly body.
I'm putting it in a jar.
So
Yeah,
that
It's
we
coming with us back
You
to the
can-
tub.
you
and I'm gonna
definitely
go on
do
the
that.
comm. Let it go. We need to find out where it's
Don't hold it back anymore?
Yes,
Okay.
But it'd be funny to have it in the jar.
but it'd also be useful to know where it's going.
We could also use it so you can test it, you freak.
There's
Mister, I have a hand in the
It's
fridge.
the young bucks in the room, I guess.
I have blood of these things.
Oh, you're right, my bad. I kind of throw the jar or the tub behind me.
Where did you get a tub anyway?
I don't know. Magic.
Does he just have like cartoon abilities?
He ran to a different floor to grab it.
Okay.
I'll allow that kind of running.
I remember seeing like a big tub when one of the mercenaries was trying to kill me.
Yeah, in that break room, right?
Yeah, something.
Yeah, you know, the wash-up break room. You know.
Yeah, where I mean now it's just a bunch of fragment grenade holes, but you know.
You know, it's like we're the first laboratory that allows our workers to take a bath during their 15-minute break.
To be fair, though, a lot of labs do have shower rooms.
Yeah, they have
and
spray
locker rooms.
stations.
Yeah,
I
was gonna
know.
say, but I don't think for like normal.
The police
showers.
station has a PlayStation.
We have a normal
A
shower.
PlayStation.
Yeah, they had a PS5.
Okay, what does that have to do with showers and tubs?
Well, because they also had the shower in time.
We
why
do
not
have
have
2
both?
normal showers
Okay, let's say
downstairs
those.
that people use sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's really surprising. A lot of places just have that stuff.
But also, if you like spill blood on yourself, they don't want you to drive home.
Yeah, that would be weird.
So you'd use the emergency shower, and then the emergency shower is gross, so you'd go to the actual shower.
Okay.
Yeah, who the fuck would use the emergency shower?
I mean, I don't know somebody.
Or
in
when
an
you have like
emergency.
acid on you.
the emergency.
I guess.
Oh, I don't want to melt. Okay.
Okay.
I guess I'll shower this time.
The guy who now is missing a hand stepped into the acid by accident too. Now it's just gone.
So,
He's gonna come back as a
so yeah,
recurring
you're gonna just let it go. You put a tracker in there.
Yes.
Roll magnetism power. See how well you can lodge it into its body.
You could also
9.
high speed catch.
9. Okay. Okay.
If this sticks into my ass,
Gotcha just kind of looks and he's like, "You really think we should let it go?"
It said things about me, so I want to know if it goes to its master.
What did it say? Bubble, bubble, gurgle, gurgle, and
That the mask must die or something like that. So I'm kind of
And
invested.
You're the only one that heard it, right?
high speed.
Yes.
I turned to Gotcha. Do we have psych evaluations back at Star Tower?
I think
We
he
do,
needs a
and we might
shrink.
have to.
Yeah, I think we might. Okay, yeah, sure. We'll let it go, buddy. Why don't you come with us? We're gonna do a little test.
He needs a shrink. I say as I run back over. Because letting it go. I could have put it in the jar.
You weren't successful. I let you try first. You failed. So I did something intelligent.
I would like to quickly sucker punch him in the gut.
Well,
Almost like it never happened because of my super speed.
So do you even feel it?
you see as it crawls all around the corner and is not to be seen again.
Can I take out my phone and track it?
Not on your phone, but you can use your like wrist communicator that you have attached to Starlink, all of their system. Yes, yeah, you can pull that up and you look and you see that it's just going through the duct system, leaving this building as of right now.
Cool. All right, gotcha. Now can we go? I am exhausted and I'm ready to take the nap. I have not slept. In a
I
while.
mean, if we bring that one guy from the floors above back, yeah.
I'm not carrying him. Hellion, all you. And I run back upstairs.
The one that I scared?
No, the one that I think quote unquote, accidentally ripped his hands off.
Why does it quote? You did that on purpose. That
You
was a
ran
clever-
Hey,
No,
you're
I
not
tried
here.
to just take the gun. I just accidentally took his hands and the gun.
How can you do this?
Well, I mean, I knew there was a risk, and that he's a bad guy who shouldn't be in a place like this.
Touche.
But yeah, so yeah, you guys can go, back up the stairs. Got
I'm
you
gonna
grab.
use the emergency shower for my goo that's on me.
Yeah, you go. So the bathroom that you scared the shit out of that one scientist, there's a shower in there, and you go in there, and he's still in there, and you just hear him openly weeping in the bathroom.
Hey, I'm gonna shower. Is that okay?
He completely ignores you and just continues to weep.
I'll talk to him while I'm showering. I just killed one of those zombie things that were trying to murder you.
What the fuck is happening?
I got goo all over me, but I exploded it because I put a bomb in its mouth.
And yeah, this is all happening while everyone else is like getting ready to leave. They're out front. You see as Gotcha's basically now just loaded up the one prisoner that we've got.
I forgot
and
we were
they-
basically in a mob van.
Yeah, but she loads him up in a helicopter that came in from the main base, and that they've shipped him.
High speed went. He ran all the way back to Starlight.
I'm sure you did.
He is in his room. He is out.
So
I would normally do my flying leaps, but I'm just going to climb onto the top of the vehicle and just lounge back, strike it, get my cigar going again, and put on my glasses and just take a little nap on the drive home.
yeah, and Gotcha will probably just be sitting near you, just bullshitting, talking to you while they wait for the masquerade to show up, and then everyone can have their joyride home.
You see when I threw the robot at him?
Yeah, that was fucking funny.
Yeah, that pinged me in the back of the head.
Yeah, that was pretty dumb of him. I don't know what he was thinking.
Yeah. He's supposed to be the smart one, right?
I know I told him earlier, but we'll see what happens.
High speed goes on the comm. Hey guys, I got some drinks pre-ordered for y'all. So, not for Mr. Smart Guy because he's, dumb.
I'll answer. I'm the one that's helping you get drunk, so there better be drinks for me.
They're funny, aren't they?
They really are.
They both pretend they hate each other, but honestly, they're gonna kiss any moment, right?
I feel like it.
Yeah. I mean, one's helping the other one get drunk.
It's because I have a fast metabolism.
We're not on the comm. You guys are talking to each other.
I thought they are open comms, are they not?
In combat.
Activate it, yeah. You gotta
In combat it was.
Great.
But since we pretty much finished the mission, that mode was deactivated. Everyone's back to normal.
So
yeah,
it's
so
not
just me and Gotcha are just
it's
gonna
it's
bullshit.
not-
Gotcha's
open
just talking in
Discord.
person. No. It's
Yeah.
not an open Discord call anymore.
Dang.
No, you can radio in, but yeah. You don't hear us talking about it.
High speed goes back
Um,
over the comm.
Is anyone talking about me?
You guys talking about me?
Is
You guys mentioned
you
how
guys talking
awesome
about
I
me?
was.
I hit the comm on. Who is this again?
Oh, man.
Do I know you?
Masquerade, please make a intelligence roll for me. While you're in the shower talking to the weeping man.
I feel so bad for that guy.
I do too. I
Yeah,
honestly do. You fucked with him a little too much.
16.
You're an
16.
asshole. And both.
You have a quick remembrance that the tracker only works for so far.
Mm-hmm.
The farther away it gets from you, the less likely you are to keep an eye on where it does go.
Shower thoughts.
And you now, as you're in the shower and naked, you think, fuck, I should probably check to see if it's out of range yet, or if I can still find it.
I'll do that. I'll just walk out.
But
naked.
Torture
You
the
just
guy.
walk
even
out
more.
They're all on mortar, so everyone's seen it already.
Fuck.
I'll put my mask on though, so that the guy doesn't know my identity.
Yeah,
It'll just be my mask.
that's gonna help.
They're gonna put
That's
the line
what-
up. And
that's
it's like,
what the
okay, everyone,
block
drop
meant.
your trousers. Which one do you recognize?
Right? Because, yeah, no, that's totally what is going. That's
I'd like to
exactly
point
what
out
that
it's
glue
a
meant.
simple masquerade mask. I would recognize you in an instant if you just put on a mask. If that's the only thing you did different about yourself.
He has a hood too. You
Is
can't
that
see
because
the-
you've seen his junk?
No,
His glitter
be-
junk?
no, because I've lived with the guy, and also
But-
he has a very
See,
recognizable face.
but not in. Okay.
I think that's a compliment.
I'm not
I'll let
calling
you take
ugly,
that how you
but
want to take
I'm saying it's unique.
You take it how you feel best to take it, and then I'm behind you 100%.
I'm
so-
taking it as a compliment.
I'm such a
Okay.
friendly guy. Please don't hate me in the comments.
Masquerade has a hood.
Oh, the Marvel,
And the
the
masquerade.
Marvel treatment: sunglasses and a hood.
Yep.
You have essentially the same fucking thing, just in one.
See, this is why you don't need masks. You just need to be, someone that is your identity.
So, okay, so you walk out of the bathroom naked, just your mask.
I'm not.
Oh,
What
I
are
think
you
everyone
doing?
knows who you are now.
I'm gonna go get the
Superhero.
comm
Yeah.
and see if it's out of range or not.
Okay. Roll a technology.
Uh,
25.
25. You quickly pull it up and you bring everything in, and you're able to see that it hasn't fully moved out of range, but it's very close. You see that it's about 1.5 miles out, and it's headed south.
Hey, gotcha. Can you check the where it's going? It's about to go out of range. The goop thing.
Yeah, the goop thing. Yeah, that's your deal now, buddy.
I'm naked in a shower. Can you teleport real quick?
High speed goes on the comp. It was your idea to let the thing go.
It was, yeah. I will actually agree with that.
Okay, can
Yeah,
you?
it sounds like it's 3 against 4 right now. I think.
This
Okay.
is your fault.
So you want it to go out of range because
No,
you,
I don't want it to, but it's a little late now. I can't travel over. How far is it?
How far is it?
It's over 1.5 miles. You dying going.
It's
and
just a
moving
mile
down.
and a half. You can teleport. Hey, high
Not by a
speed. Can you
mile and a
run?
half.
No, I am just laid down. I'm turning off this comm. I turn it off.
Can you
Finally, he knows how to turn it off.
I'll call his.
He hasn't turned it off yet, but he's just ignoring it.
I have learned to master ignoring you
You've
all.
covered up the microphone so they think that you're off, and you're like,
Right. Still listening in. Huh? Are they going to say my name?
Are they gonna bitch?
are they finally gonna talk about how awesome I am? Finally.
I'll finish showering and I guess I will take my motorcycle.
You're
Naked
gonna finish
masquerade on a
showering?
moped.
Well, I'm gonna get dressed and
Roll a percentile, guys. For me.
How dressed are you?
I'm
No,
gonna.
how much shower did you finish before you realized you need to follow the thing you put a
Yeah,
tracker
did you
on?
wash your pits?
55.
55. Yeah, you were a little over halfway done with your shower.
As long as the goop's off. High speed won't care later.
Well, the goop is off your body, but it's not off your clothes, obviously. If you're going after that thing, you're going buck.
Yeah,
Going
so
commando.
do you actually try to take another, finish your shower? or do
I'm
you-
going to save when it drops off the comm so that I know vaguely where it's going. Is it going?
You
someplace
see it
I think is
following the
familiar?
mountain path towards south. Because you're in the more western part.
Is
of
that
the
like
main city.
towards the tower, or is that towards like a lab that I know of?
It looks like it's trying to possibly either flee the entire city, or get to the outskirts of the southern part of the city. And it's a wide mountain range.
Good job. You fucked up.
That's the first.
Now Gotcha just has to make a really serious fuck up, and then Hellion does, and we can be the fuck up crew.
No wonder we're Plan B.
Well, yeah.
So, as you attempt to get onto your motorcycle, you do realize that it's too far out of range, and your motorcycle would not be able to get to it.
You'll run out of gas.
I have
and
the
gas is
vague.
expensive.
I have the vague area of where it went. So
Yeah, as of what, 5 minutes ago? If that thing doesn't stop moving, we have no idea where it's going to end up. Knew we
It
should
could be in
have
the
just
entire
jogged it.
southern hemisphere.
God,
My mom
one time we
can
should have
find it.
listened to that weirdo.
The one time you should have just let me put
We
something
should
in
have
the
just
jar.
jarred it.
you failed to put it in a jar. It was
I
like
couldn't. You could have helped me.
You could have done it better.
Fuck you.
Roll the dice.
As
better.
they're arguing over the column, I'm just gonna take
I'm
it out
not-
of my ear.
Yeah, I just started driving off, seeing that Masquerade brought it.
So do you want to go back to Star Tower for drinks, or do you want to hit some of the local places?
You see it, she backs up and it goes beep, 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 beep. It's like, you know what? I know this awesome place.
You have a
Throw
prisoner in the
here.
back.
Yeah, he can pay.
I mean, look at his hands.
Yeah, it's not like he can't say no.
He can't do a five-finger discount anymore.
Does Highspeed hear this?
No, we're not on the comm anymore.
Highspeed gets
No.
on the comms like, hey, are y'all heading back?
Yep, we're on our way.
Yeah, we'll be back in 5 minutes.
Can you guys do me a favor?
Maybe.
I still haven't eaten. Can y'all pick up some like
Near the
burgers?
cafeteria.
I don't want that food right now. I want a sloppy, greasy burger.
I'm pretty sure he could make you one, but okay.
I know he can. He's a
Fine,
cool
we'll
guy.
go to the Whack Wonalds and we'll bring you something.
Thank God. All right, thank you guys.
Yeah,
And he gets off the mic. Good night.
with a pizza truck attached to it.
That sounds dope, actually. I'd eat there.
The Whack Donalds with the pizza. Is it called the Whack Donalds with the pizza truck attached to it?
Is the Whack Donalds and there's a Pizza Hut or a pizza truck attached to it.
The pizza duck.
No, it has to be a party. The pizza teepee. Is that hut? It's a teepee. Or wigwam
Pizza Casa.
Pizza casa.
Pi-
Yeah,
wow.
it's better.
You've made a little too much Native American references today. I think you're running on the quota. What? I'm joking.
Yeah,
Oh,
white
was it
man.
Yeah, that was in a previous game. They are separated. I have a quota for each game.
For each game, I can say
Like
something
Highspeed has a
native.
quota to kill a certain amount of people.
I know, and you didn't kill anyone today. You
Yeah.
almost got killed. Man, not really.
Did I say Quicksilver or Highspeed? I don't fucking know.
So our final game was, technically our final fight was a success. We stopped
No,
it.
we stopped it.
Yes.
It got away.
That's not. Dr. Cole still exists. We aren't gonna let her get away.
It's all
We're
your
gonna
fault.
hopefully kill her.
Well, perfect.
Make sure to like and subscribe down below and leave a comment if you're enjoying this. Join the
Nice
Patreon. Sponsored by. No.
Do you ship us?
No sponsor.
Tell us who you ship.
Leave it in the comments down below if you think Hellion and Highspeed are a power couple.
No, it's Hellion and Gotcha.
Yeah. Italian and Gotcha and High Speed in the Masquerade. Those are the
Actually-
couples right now.
Actually, it's Masquerade and Nightmare and, Highspeed's
Noi-
a bachelor in this universe.
Nightmare hasn't shown up
Because you
yet.
keep murdering everything and ruining all your relations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You try to pick up someone, they're like, wait a minute, aren't you that new superhero that murdered that turtle?
Yeah, you're like, oh, hey, Beast Mistress, remember that great time we had? She's like,
Me crying in your
motherfucker, killing
lap.
turtles? Get the fuck out of here.
I opened up to you. The fuck?
And you killed turtles!
It was an accident. Slams the door on me. You don't get a pet. That's fine. I didn't want one. Wanted a sidekick.
All right.
Which, speaking of which, I have a question.
No, you can't play two characters.
I was gonna ask if when I get a sidekick, are you playing?
Technically, yes, I would be playing.
Okay.
All right. Well, that was fun.
Yes, another successful.
Can you